Hi, this is Wholesome Podcast, Wholesome B, Mitch, Wavy, Trey. And today we got Samantha in the building today. Welcome.
Welcome. But before we start, check us out on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, IG, all that shit. Like, comment, share. Let us know what's up.
Yes, indeed. So today what I want to know is there such thing as like dating etiquette? So I seen this thing online recently. It was, going viral with the girl. She went on a date with the guy. She had 48 oysters, ran the bill up. He went to the bathroom, never came back. He never paid. Like, is there etiquette for dating? Like, don't run the bill up, don't run out on the bill. What do y'all think?
Absolutely. I mean, like, as far as like her running the bill up, like 48 oysters.
That was ridiculous.
No, that was the real number?
Yeah.
And she eat them all?
Yeah, she's foul for that. So first of all, she's disgusting for that.
Yeah. She ate them all?
Yeah, by herself.
Yeah.
Okay, the 48 sounds like outlandish, but if she really ate them all,
I don't give a fuck you eat them all or not.
Why the fuck you ordering that many?
Exactly.
because that's what she wanted.
What?
Dating etiquette is
Why are you dating if you can't afford to date?
So it ain't about that.
Well, wait, let's take it back.
Yeah, it's about that because you're saying it's about the money, the bill. Why are you dating if you can't afford to date?
Well, wait, take it back. So there's no etiquette on. Okay, don't order the whole menu. That ain't.
I mean, you gotta read the room.
Okay.
Like, it depends on who you're dating. Like, you gotta read the room.
Depends on who you dating. That determines if you gonna order up the whole thing.
So and it depends on who you are. What if every time she goes to that restaurant, that's what she always orders for herself?
Okay.
Then that's fine. But if it's like she was going OD and she never gets that, like, you never know. And you don't know their conversation. Like, you don't know the way he was coming for her. Like, it might have been.
What would have been the way he could have came for her where she gonna do that, though?
If he was maybe, like, demanding of her, like, talking extra, like, maybe, I don't know, like,
Nah, fuck that. Like, if you try me like sucker, like, just let me know, like, you feel like I'm a motherfucking Vic or something? Like, goddamn.
Oysters are like what, like $5-$4?
I mean, that they did have like a Tuesday thing.
So it
was cheap oysters that day.
Yeah, they said it was $1. She ordered some other stuff on top of that.
No,
I see no problem.
No, I think it was like $4 or something, whatever. But my dating etiquette is, don't try me and shit. Get what you might normally get. Don't get no outlandish shit. You know when shit's outlandish. And I know the same thing, but you ain't gonna fuck with me afterwards. Nigga, let me know.
But what's etiquette from a man's perspective, though? Like, what would be etiquette for you? Like, this is proper etiquette. Like, okay, I'm gonna pay for the bill. I'm gonna be a gentleman.
I'm a gentleman. If the vibe right, shit, go ham and shit. We going ham and shit. Otherwise, if I'm planning some shit, I'm gonna let you know. Like, I might hang out with someone soon and shit. I told them we might go to this place. They got all day happy hour. Get the all day happy hour. Like, they got dope ass food, good drinks.
Who got all day happy hour?
Fuck with a child.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He know who got all day happy hour.
Yeah.
But it's like, you gotta know who you're dating. You gotta read the room. Like, I wouldn't date like somebody that wants to take me to an all day happy hour.
We doing some other shit. We going to a play.
But I'm just saying, like, I don't know, like,
maybe
not a first date.
No, this is second
you can't
time.
come off cheap.
No, yes you can.
I'm sure that there's plenty of women that are okay with that. Me personally, no. And that's the thing, like, for every type of man, there's a woman for that. Like, it's about, that's what dating is, finding the person that, like, you guys are on the same page of things.
I feel you. Like, it depends on the moment. It depends how I'm feeling. First of all, if I'm in Minnesota, like, God damn it, I'm budgeting. It don't mean I have to, because niggas got money, niggas try whatever. One time,
I mean, girls will go for less. Like, you don't even gotta take some to dinner.
That's a fact.
So,
that's a fact. But
some of them you can just buy them a bottle at the crib.
But it, like, so women be thinking shit like, oh, he cheap or he ain't got no money. That ain't the case. Like, I don't know you, so why am I going to go ham and shit and I don't know we going to hang out again? Like, now you just... That's a come up. You got a nice little free meal, nice vibes and shit. You feel me? May not come back and shit. You never know. Like, I like being cost efficient.
That sounds like someone who can't afford to date. No. If you can't, that's just like a risk you're taking when you're dating someone. If you can't lose a couple Funyuns, like for the Funyuns.
For someone I don't know, cause it been how many niggas.
You have to get to know them.
I could, in a cost efficient way. Like, it's still gonna have fun.
Cost efficient dating is crazy.
Cost efficient dating, is it really crazy though? Cause I mean, If you think about it, say
how many people are you dating at once too? But it's like it just
that's
exactly.
They get expensive for niggas.
Exactly.
Niggas be her on a date.
Exactly.
Niggas be doing too much and they be like, goddamn.
Stay in your bracket. Stay in your lane. Like date who you can afford to date.
I can afford it, but if I'm gonna spend money, I would spend it on myself.
Okay, so you.
I know me. I don't know her. Why I'm gonna spend money on someone I don't know?
Okay, so you're just not like a generous person.
I am generous.
No, you can't say you did generous and you can't say both.
I could do. I said
can't say both.
One time I met someone and right when we met, we done went to the strip club. I done bought bottles and shit. That's $300 already. It just depends how I'm feeling.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna do that every time.
I'm not gonna do it every time.
I'm gonna do that every time. Like, cause I'll do that for myself. Like, I just went out last night and I paid for the bottle. Like, I'll do that. Like, I do this stuff on my own. So, like, why would I downgrade what I'm already doing for myself? Like, I don't want to eat where you eat, probably. Like, I want to eat where I eat.
Nah, you at good places.
So you expect
not
that?
You specifically.
No, I'm talking shit.
So you expect that on a day where it's like, okay, it's got to be the equivalent or more of what I do when I step out by myself.
Because I'd rather be by myself. Like, what you're at this point, you're trying to think like, oh, you're paying for a meal. First off, you're in my space. You're in my energy. I prefer to not be around you, period. So it's like really like I would never go on a date for a free meal. Like, that's crazy to me because I can afford it by myself. I can eat by myself, and I really don't like people like that. So it's like, I don't know, that concept is weird. I'm sure plenty of women do that, like go on dates for free food and stuff like that. But I mean, you're the one like if she's not you can't tell she's a bum. Like,
how many times have you went with a dude and first date some extravagant ass shit, and then either you found out he lame, I ain't fucking with him. Oh damn, I ain't fucking with him no more, or shit, you fucking with him and like he can't keep up this lifestyle of doing this shit all the time. Do that? You sometimes come across that shit or not?
I mean, as far as extravagant things, it's like.
Or not extravagant, just.
But it's like I feel like I always want extravagant things, like because like I said, I always do extravagant things on my own. So it's like, again, why are you here?
I feel it, but I'm saying getting to know somebody.
I would like to get to know you. Like, let's go to the strip club. Like, I like going to the strip club. Like, I like to like do things like that. Like, that's regular to me.
I'll do that in Atlanta. I ain't like Minnesota. I still do it, but I'm gonna do it cheaply in Minnesota. Atlanta, South Florida, I do be going ham.
It's way more expensive out there. In Minnesota, you get more bang for your buck.
Nah, it's boring.
This is not as much to do. But even with that though, like, what's the difference? I mean, so you mentioned Atlanta here, there, whatever. You saying it's more bang for your buck. Why is it the difference depending on where you at? Like, shouldn't it just be the same across
Because
the
Atlanta,
board?
you're spending $200 before you even step foot in the club. Like, to park.
Atlanta got happy hour too, though.
Exactly.
Atlanta got some really good happy hours.
Yeah, Atlanta got a bunch of free shit. You go to the free festivals, nigga.
But let me ask you this though. So since they do have a lot of free stuff and great happy hours at good spots that are like really it, is it a problem? Let me ask you this. Let me ask the question though. Is it a problem just because it's labeled as happy hour? Or is it like, what's the connotation with that?
I mean, for me, I don't like being around a lot of people, so I don't like to like go during busy times. Like, I don't like going out on the weekends. Like, I would prefer like a weekday type of date.
Okay.
Happy hour, like that's too crowded. Like, yeah, I mean, like I get it, but it's like I'm not anti happy hour exactly. It's just like, I don't know. What's on happy hour? Like, what do we get? What can you get on happy hour?
Fogo de Chao got empanadas. They got shrimp and lobster.
So the one spot in Atlanta had the lamb chops for like $2.
Yeah, fact.
They had a $2 lamb chops. It was supposed to do.
I know what you're talking about. You're talking about views.
Yeah,
views.
You know the spot.
Yeah, it's a part
spot.
It's a part of Atlanta. I can't think of the name. Have a beef wagyu empanada, beef wagyu burgers.
That shit was A1 wagyu. Come on now.
Listen,
that shit was good as fuck.
That shit probably
dope
fire.
Ass drink, cheap ass Moscow mules and shit. That was good. It's a dope ass restaurant. After this, I'm gonna let you know.
Don't sleep on the happy hour.
Like,
I don't know.
I'm not sleeping on the happy hour.
It's places with dope happy hour. Like, I'm a happy hour connoisseur. Like, I know where to go for. I'm gonna take someone to a good happy hour. I ain't gonna take them to no bullshit spot. Like, I'm gonna take somebody to somewhere I know they will like. I ain't going to just.
Okay, see, that's better because then you're being thoughtful about it, and I feel like that's what's important. Like, being intentional, being thoughtful, like that counts.
So that's more of a bigger factor.
Yeah, it's not before. It just sounded like random, but it's like if you thought about like, well, I enjoy this place, stuff like that. Like, I would be more so like.
Yeah, I'd be thoughtful in a cost efficient way, like. Like you live in Atlanta, like it should do in Atlanta. It's free festivals, the cheap festivals and shit. Just different shit.
I mean, the fact that you're
jazz.
taking time to plan a date, like, that's worth something.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I done came up in Atlanta doing some cheap shit and they, oh my God, I ain't never did this before.
Yeah, because people aren't thoughtful when it comes to dates. Like,
yeah, you gotta be creative and thoughtful. Like,
Yeah.
that's how you said it. Like, niggas might be, oh, they gonna spend a lot of money. Or then I be like, the niggas be like, I'm spending a little bit of money depending on how I feel, but it gonna be some shit you ain't never did before.
But what if,
Yeah,
so
that's good.
one thing she mentioned earlier, so what if you try to do that and she suggests something else?
I'm be like, okay, have you did this before? What I just recommended? Oh no, we're gonna do this.
How
They
would
ain't
you,
gonna fuck around
how would you
like
react to
that.
like you suggest something like, okay, nah, I would rather do this, and then somebody says, well, no, we could just gonna do this instead.
I mean, I typically like a man to plan the date because I feel like it's a man's job to lead. So it's like, if you're not being intentional in that way, then I'm already gonna be turned off by the situation. Like, I hate a man that'll be like, oh, like, where you at or what are you doing? Like, I need check your email for the dinner reservations, like type energy.
Yeah, the older I got, I don't know if this is gonna sound horrible. Can't give women options. I don't know if that's bad or not, but you can't give them options. Like, they prefer not to think. They, like, you might be thinking in your day-to-day at work and some shit. Some female got kids at home and shit. So when you give them less things to think about, they prefer that.
I can see that, definitely. Like, you already made all the decisions. Like, all I gotta do is come outside.
Yeah.
See, this would be the problem. So it would be like, okay, this would be the biggest problem. They'd be like, okay, they want you to make all decisions. Okay, cool. Nigga gonna decide some cheap shit. Now this is a cheap ass nigga. Now all of a sudden it's this connotation. This is a cheap nigga. It's some thoughtful cheap stuff. Now it's a problem. Well, you didn't want no. You didn't want to. I asked you what you wanted to eat.
What's gonna give cheap though? Like,
Huh?
if he's being thoughtful and stuff, how am I gonna feel like it's cheap?
I'm just saying. That's just
Like,
what.
but what's
That's
gonna
just
get-
what happens.
what's
That's
gonna
what
get
happens.
cheap about
No,
it?
you're 100% right. But without the context, which most women be not knowing the context, they just gonna assume a nigga cheap. But like, if a nigga doing something, he think about it.
We just talked for 7 minutes about how happy hour is not the greatest date idea. If a guy, most times if a guy,
First date.
no, I'm
Okay. I'm just saying,
But
I don't know.
I mean,
Any
it
date,
just
first,
depends.
second, third, fourth, fifth.
I guess it depends what you're looking for. Like,
Okay, elaborate. What you mean? It depends what you're looking for.
I mean, like, if y'all are just trying to like be on some chill shit, then that's casual.
So if you're looking for something serious, like a real relationship,
Yeah.
you need something that's less of a casual dating environment. What's a less casual date though?
Yeah, give me your
I mean, yeah, like
ideal
yeah.
first date.
What's a romantic? No, let's say ideally we're like romantic though. Like,
Yeah,
what's a romantic date?
first date that would be like, oh my God, I like this nigga.
Well, first off, they just tell you to be ready at this time. They send you the black truck. You show up to like a fine dining restaurant. Perhaps they sent you.
I gotta pause you. I gotta pause you. How tall are you?
How tall am I?
What you need the black truck for?
I can't
Take
get
the
a
miles and they gonna pull up
Yeah,
in.
can I get a regular motherfucking Uber?
is
It gotta be the
why
XL. Why it gotta be the XL?
Because I order XLs for myself.
Why? What's the difference?
It's a luxury. Like, they get
Okay.
the door for you.
Alright.
Like, I'm just black truck shorty like that.
Oh,
Okay.
they get the door. I ain't never
Like,
ordered
even
it.
my
right?
rental car right now is like a black truck AMG.
Alright,
Like,
okay.
You rented it, but you open your own door.
The XL. All
no,
right.
he opened my doors for me. I get my doors open for me.
Alright,
Come on.
okay. I just had to ask.
Yeah, no, I didn't know. So that was good. Yeah, that was a good point. Fuck it.
All right, you go ahead. So
Yeah.
they get the XL.
Okay, but
open the
before
door.
that, like really, like if they send you some money to
Excuse me?
get you an outfit, get your nails done,
Hold on.
like whatever you might need to get yourself together.
You ain't got to come
Perhaps
down.
that's just like a little razzle.
So they got to get you the outfit to come on a date with. This is the first date,
No,
by the way.
that would be nice. That would
Okay,
be
that'd be
nice.
nice.
This is her idea.
Okay, you right. My
Yeah,
bad.
we
My
can't
bad.
fuck up
This
our
is
ideal.
ideal. Yeah,
Yeah.
my bad.
Yeah.
Yes, you right.
Ideally.
Touche.
Yeah, that'd be nice. So
Okay.
yeah, fine dining, and then
Fine dining. Okay.
perhaps after like something like I don't know, something planned out, like
Like some type of activity. or
activity,
something.
yeah, like something that more like you can do like that's more personable.
Okay. I mean, I think everything is fair. Just instead of doing the mid-level aspect of it, you want to do the top level aspect of it.
So
Because that's the standard I hold for myself. So why would I lower my standard to meet you?
Sure.
Like if I go to dinner, I'm taking a black truck, going to somewhere fine dining. Like that's what I'm already doing.
Mm-hmm.
So when a nigga do all that shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then
that's like the bare minimum.
Yeah, oh damn, bare minimum. I thought that was a lot. But
hey, that's an expensive ass date. I ain't gonna lie.
That's a lot.
That's $500.
Sound
Like
and everything, the heels, the makeup, the nails, and shit. God,
you want her to look good? That's $500 before y'all even go anywhere.
Yeah,
she ain't made it to you. That's already about to stack.
So when a nigga, you
we
know,
gotta set the tone.
But what he can't, so two things. What he can't keep. Now you like the nigga, he done did all that. What he can't keep that tone up after that. And what if nigga conversation trash? You still gonna fuck with him because he did all that shit, or that the bare minimum? So fuck that nigga.
I mean, it's not a big deal. I could definitely find someone else to do it. But okay, what was the first part of the question? If he couldn't keep it up, or
he did all that the very first date. Like he did all that shit.
Keep it up.
Cause that's a lot of money.
It depends if I like really liked him, how the conversation went. Like if it was genuine, like cool. But if that was all just like, I don't want nobody spending their last on me like that. Don't
Niggas will do that. But I understand. But
if you want to be a victim, then the thing is, if you're gonna do it to me, you're gonna do it to someone else. So you might as well do it for me. Like
how long you been in Atlanta? Cause goddamn, you was a savage for real.
Yeah. I feel like longer than 3 years. But so then what did he do all that shit and his conversation is horrible, not compatible? You still gonna hang out with him and be like, he did all this, let me thug it out with
Be
him.
obligated?
No,
obligated to hang out with
I don't know. I'm asking. I don't fucking know. I'm just asking a question. Would you, or you like, I'll tell you that, like, fuck that nigga. Like, we ain't compatible, so.
Yeah. What do you mean? No. If we're not compatible, we're not compatible. Like.
Okay, so he just spent all that money and he like, damn, do he get a refund or just it is what it is?
Oh, refund?
Yeah, like, damn, I did that. You
my
ain't
feet
fucking with
hurt
me
from
no
these
more?
heels. Are you serious?
I bought the heels.
So, what does that mean?
Give me the heel back so I can turn that bitch.
Trey, let me ask you this. Let me ask Trey. So, let's say
he said, "Give me them back." It's crazy.
First date, I don't know. You might gotta get them back first date. So the first date, I don't know you like that.
Yeah,
if someone asks me for the heels back, I would throw them at their head.
That's fair too.
No, you the one ain't want to fuck with me no more. How you gonna be mad at me
because
for
if
my
I'm
shit
not
back?
fucking with you, then you're weird. Like that's not my fault.
Okay,
we're just not vibing. We just not
Just
vibing.
not vibing. Yeah, just not vibing.
Then let me unvibe this heels bag and get my money back.
Why are you spending money on heels if you can't afford to?
I can't afford it. I just want my money back.
Yeah, that's the question. Why is you doing that? That's what
you shouldn't be doing it.
Let's say you texting the chick.
It's not tricking if you got it.
It's still tricking.
It's tricking. But let me ask you though, Trey. So let's say a girl, you texting her, boom. She like, yeah, we go on a date, whatever. I need a new dress. I need something to wear though.
Like, yeah, like I don't know what to wear.
I don't know what to wear. Like I need to go to the mall. I need to get something to wear. How do you respond to that?
You ain't got nothing at home?
Wait, okay. You ever had a girl like you felt like a girl was like asking you like for some money to get her nails done before?
Yeah. Just
how did that conversation go?
No, just ignore it. Just act like she ain't.
How did the conversation go though?
Oh.
I'll tell you how the conversation went for me. Because I had girls ask me, not ask me, but they done alluded to the fact they needed me to purchase some stuff.
Yeah.
They ain't say it directly.
Yeah.
But I'm a master at just asking further questions and then just kind of eventually changing the topic.
No. Like say the details.
Yeah, so details would be like, chick might text me like, oh, I got this to go to. I really need something to wear. Like I need to get my hair and my nails done. Like man, it's a lot going on though. Like they texted me this out of nowhere. I mean, this is not the conversation we was having. Hey, how you doing? How your day going? Yeah, I gotta go get this. I gotta go get that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Man, there's so much going on in life. Women always swear they got so much going on in life.
Exactly.
We do.
Like, I'm so stressed out. Listen, I don't really care. So my response is, oh wow, yeah, like.
Oh wow is crazy.
Oh wow is automatic off the top.
Oh wow is crazy. I'm blocking and deleting you.
Oh wow.
My shit, nah, for real.
No.
That better, right?
You're still out
Nah,
of
for real.
there.
Oh wow, the same thing. You gotta hit him with the oh wow.
Which
like,
one
dang.
is better, y'all?
Where you going?
Yeah, please comment.
Yeah, I mean, I would say.
Oh wow or not for real?
I'm thinking it's the same words. Then I might follow with, oh, okay, well, what you gonna do about that? I think that's fair.
Not texting back.
Because it completely just understands that that's not the life that I'm about.
Yeah, someone asked me something.
So you're not about like Like, I feel like a man should be able to take that weight off a woman's shoulders. Like, it's your job to provide and protect. Like, so.
For sure. For your girl.
Yeah.
You seem like the type of nigga need to pay all the motherfucking rent or mortgage at the crib.
Yes.
So that's an obligation?
An obligation?
Like, he should, like, no matter what, a man should do that for you.
Are we living together?
Y'all living together?
Yes.
If I'm obligated to pay all the motherfucking bills and shit, I'm fucking other bitches. Like, and you can't say shit about it.
I mean, there's someone for that. I mean, most men are fucking other bitches anyways. They're not even paying rent, so.
Oh, so you cool with it then?
I'm not saying I'm cool with it, but I mean, either way, men are gonna be fucking other bitches, so you might as well get your bills paid while it's happening. And on top of that, in that situation, it's like, if we're living together, no.
No what?
But if you're paying my bills and we're not living together, then I would probably assume you might be fucking other bitches. But maybe that's your understanding. Like, every relationship doesn't have to be like that. You can just have understandings with people.
And I agree with that wholeheartedly, which is why I don't got to be the guy buying all the clothes, buying all the shit. Because I understand it's about having understanding.
Yeah.
Somebody else gonna do it.
Yeah.
It just ain't gonna be me.
Like, not too long ago, a girl I fucked with, like, you feel me, in Miami type shit. She from Atlanta, like, went back home and shit. She out of nowhere hit me up. Oh, can you pay for my hotel and shit? I ain't hit her up till like her birthday. Oh, hey, birthday. The day I see on IG, she got a nice hotel. Some nigga pay for it. Shit,
Right.
It's gonna get figured out. It ain't gotta be me.
Yes, I think it gets misconstrued because I think sometimes some guys do get mad about that. But I think women assume more guys get mad about it than what they should. Like, it's not a big deal, brother. You go have somebody else pay for it.
Yeah,
I'm completely okay with that.
Yeah.
Save me my cheddar.
Exactly. Like, first of all, women ain't no different. Nah, man, you gonna be the only nigga you fucking with. So at least
it goes both ways. Yeah.
So at least, okay, you fuck with that nigga, get that money from him, get that shit from him. I'm just nigga you can hang with and fuck with. Like, don't ask me for no extra shit.
But it's sometimes where that's not where they say, nah, like, I need something from you. You got to bring something to the table.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I don't bring shit to the table.
Nigga been talking all this shit. He done brought the whole table.
No. Me bring shit to the table, me, my vibe and litness and shit. And that shit might have cost a little bit of money being like, you know, when you curating the vibe and shit, especially in another city and shit, like, sometimes you gonna spend money, but when I spend money, it's for my fun, not their fun. So I'm fucking with you. It's organic vibe. Oh, I'm done.
Why can't it be for their fun? You keep saying that. I don't understand.
It's giving selfish a little bit.
Yeah, why can't they have fun?
I am selfish.
Hey, I want y'all to have a good time. Boom.
I do that too, but I know if I'm gonna have fun for my fun, you gonna have fun off rip. So win-win.
Oh, I don't know.
It works out all the time. For
I've definitely done stuff just for the girl and her friends like to have fun. 100%.
Yeah.
Well, I think ain't nothing wrong. That's fair. Like,
but in all of that, I will say too, like, when I have those type of expectations, but like I hold myself to that standard too. Like, I expect a man to trick on me because I trick on them. Mm-hmm. So it's like.
So what kind of trick are you then?
I mean, I splurge. Like, I keep my. So I never dated somebody and they weren't completely spoiled by me. Sure.
So let's flip the roles. It's the first date. He hit you like, I mean, I do need something to wear. The joints just came out. I do
like
need
that,
something.
Like that, no. But I'm happy to buy my man clothes. Shoot, like.
He gotta be a man for like, you just, like, you know, you want a nigga
not necessarily,
first date, and nigga gotta.
I brought gifts to the first date before for men.
Have you
really?
Yeah.
Well, what'd you bring? I've never heard of this from women.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on our conversation. Like, if they're having conversation, like one time I was talking to somebody and he was like, we were randomly talking about like some Crocs and he never had them before. And so I bought him some Crocs the first day.
Ain't Crocs like $40? They ain't splurging.
Never. No, wait. You got to peep the game. I never had these before. I gotta add this one. I ain't never had no.
Yeah, or cologne. Like that's a really good like first date gift. Or like it just depends. But the thing is, it was thoughtful. Like it just depends on our conversation. Like if I peep that you need something, or that like you might like something, or if I'm out like. If I'm going into the gas station or if I'm going into the Gucci store, I'm going to ask you need something.
Oh, okay. Okay. So reciprocation. So
yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
So, like, everything I was saying before, like, shouldn't be taken out of context. Like, oh, she wants all this. Because that's, like, I need to make sure that, like, when I'm, like, it's gonna be reciprocated. Like, I'm gonna do this for you, so I gotta make sure that you would do that for me too. Like,
okay.
I've paid bills. I've done everything I'm asking for. I've done it before.
Okay. Context. Well, we did need the context, so that does clarify a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how to get a woman to that point.
You don't gotta get me there. It's just like it's the same thing with men. It's like that's just my lifestyle. So like.
So you coming out the gate like that?
Yes.
Shit, the most I got before hanging out with someone with maybe motherfucking the Apple TV password or some shit. I ain't.
That's the energy you giving out. That's what
that's the that's the happy hour of the shit to give.
Yeah.
Happy hour gifts.
Oh, so I'm foul.
It's a happy hour gift.
I mean, shit. Okay.
That's too
so
funny.
I gotta step it up. My bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
But let me ask you this though. So I mean, when you start off with like either energy, either way, if you're getting stuff in the beginning, is that encouraging more of a situationship than a relationship? If you're starting off like that?
No, because that's what I want in my relationship.
But you're not asking for that in a relationship. You're asking for it before anything.
That just has to be a part of any situationship relationship. Like, that's just how I vibe. Like.
So how do you progress the relationship if that's already the tone set? That's already what's going on.
Because what does materialistic things have to do with the connection in like a relationship? Like,
I don't know.
Like, I'm gonna be in a relationship with you if I fuck with you, not because of what you can do for me. Like, that's like separate to me. Like,
okay.
y'all are like, I feel like you're attaching like doing materialistic things to liking someone.
Yes.
And to me, that's not. I've had plenty of men like give me money, do all that type of thing. Like, it's easy for a man to give you his money. Like, giving you his time is like way a whole different like ball game, especially for like a busy man or men that do that. Like, they barely have time, so they're like overcompensated the fact that they don't have time for you with the money.
And, well, that's why I separated the two. That's why I said we're gonna do this other shit and build a connection. That's why we're going the more cost efficient way, because we could build a connection that way, type shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just gonna die on that hill, huh?
I will.
Just stop calling yourself so cheap. Like, just why you have to keep saying cost efficient? Like
niggas ain't gotta spend a whole bag all the time.
They don't. Like I said, there's plenty of females that you don't have to do that for. But like, I'm not one of them.
But so this is what I want to ask though. So like, even though, whatever this person is purchasing doesn't equal how much you'll like them. A lot of times when somebody's buying these things, they get possessive in a little bit. How do you like curve that?
Because I deal with men with like disposable income, so they're not attached to their money like that. Like, they don't feel like that's an investment. Like, a couple $1,000s is an investment. That's like they're not gonna.
You don't think that's an investment? I don't care how much money they got. Niggas talking about that's an investment.
It depends on who you are. Like, it depends on how you got it, how you live, what you spend that money on. Anyways, like. Some people spend that in a night in the club popping bottles. Like,
I'm pretty sure though, 98% of men, they give you this. They in some way expect something.
Yeah, something. Yeah.
That's a form of possession in a little bit.
Not the head scratch, but like that something can just be like, okay, I see what you mean. Like, maybe like your time, your attention, or like.
Yeah, they're hoping to possess something after they gave you this.
I'm giving a couple $1,000 out, and I'm doing this all the time. I'm fucking like, why the fuck am I give you this shit? I'm not fucking.
It's times where I engage and shit, and it's like, I'm just doing this for the good.
I'm talking about a couple $1,000.
So you're basically paying for pussy.
Exactly.
Like, you're secondarily paying for pussy then.
That's what them niggas doing. They spending
You just said that.
Well, Trey's doing happy hour, so it's.
Yeah.
No, you said that.
No, if I'm paying $2,000, why are we not fucking? If I give $40, $60, $80 for a first date, that's
if I give
different.
$2,000, we go together.
Yeah, we borderline married.
We go together. Hey, what's up, babe? We, what we doing? You know what I'm saying?
I should not give you all this money and, like, what the fuck?
Or it's a loan and we gotta have a contract. What are we doing? Am I investing in? What am I investing in?
It's gonna be an understanding.
Okay. And
that
does happen.
You're gonna have a need that I can fill. Like, I'm not sure it could be different for everybody.
I agree with that.
But I'm gonna play my role.
I agree with that. That's a fact. Because it could be various things. Sometimes it do just be like some conversation. Like niggas be having needs, but in various different ways.
Yeah.
So that is a fact.
Yeah.
That is a fact. So Trey, you friend with somebody, you need somebody to talk to.
$2,000?
No, we'll say, a lower amount. Not 2,000.
It doesn't have to be too.
But however,
no, like also like cool shit. Like
what's the best like gift you ever got somebody?
What I ever got somebody? Shit, like thoughtful wise.
just in general, what's the
No,
best gift?
like most expensive.
Most expensive.
Most expensive. I don't even fucking know.
Okay, like
No, I don't be.
some perfume.
Have you ever got anybody a gift? Damn.
Yeah. I don't be. Niggas just be doing shit. I don't know what the fuck I get motherfuckers.
I mean,
Like
gifted
what?
anybody a flight,
Like,
a
what if
hotel,
it's her birthday?
some
Y'all
shoes, bags.
No, I paid
Chanel.
I paid for a bag before. I don't.
What type of bag?
What it?
Like a Michael Kors or?
She said it shots.
I don't know. This was years ago.
I mean, Michael Kors is still could be like $300. I feel like
I
that
don't know.
would be
This
his
is
budget.
years ago. I don't halfway did like.
Cost efficient.
You funny.
Michael Kors.
I don't halfway
A cost
did.
efficient bag is crazy. I'm not.
Yeah,
The Michael
wow.
Kors from Marshalls, TJ Maxx.
Yeah, I never did that. Shit, I don't maybe did, one way flight if I fuck with someone. Not if I
One
just
way?
Yeah, I ain't
Bitch would
yeah.
be stuck in Mexico.
One way
Yeah, I
is
ain't even stuck
crazy.
in boat.
Who's going on a one way?
People do it.
Who's going on a one way?
People do it. They got their one way back. So I don't pay for my Jamaican trip. I don't know.
So you not a big gift. You ain't never got no gift
Yeah,
for me.
But that's okay. Some people don't like. There's different love languages,
For sure.
Some
for
people
sure.
might appreciate different things.
Yeah, I do. I don't know. I ain't never had no girlfriend for real either. So, they're like, well, I'm
You
giving
never
you
had a
gift.
girlfriend?
Well, I'll give you a gift. You ain't my girlfriend.
You
Right.
never had a girlfriend?
No, not really.
Okay, so you're on
So
this like relationship and dating advice, and this man never even had a girlfriend before.
Listen, this nigga got his own issues going on. I don't know
I don't think what you're doing is working, my boy.
No, trust me, it works. Trust me, what I do works.
The one way they made it there, they made it back. It was a good time, huh?
I got people who fuck with me the long way. Like, I'm an experience. I give people a good experience. Experience they will never forget.
Man, that's so funny. What's the most expensive gift you got?
That I've given someone or received?
You giving somebody and receive?
Okay, I don't know. That's gonna be a hard question for me, because I've been in like a lot of long-term relationships. So I would just say like over time, like I've done a lot of like gifts, like regular. I guess like maybe I'm like a thoughtful person too. So like I've done like fully like paid for trips, like surprise trips, like gotten like canvases, like pictures painted. Like I'm really thoughtful with my gifts. So like I said, like I'll like try to see like what you need and like try to do that.
It is sounding kind of cost efficient too. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
I've fully paid for a trip.
Nah, I don't know.
Trips are expensive. I mean,
That sound like all the same shit I do, nigga. All that shit cost efficient. But how about you? You say the same shit I said.
I mean, I done been in a relationship. I done spent some bread on some people before.
yeah.
Yeah, I done spent some bread. I done did like big trips, like, you know what I'm saying? I done spent some bread on, bought some shoes.
Yeah, shoes, clothes. I bought PlayStations. Like, I bought this dude 4 PS5s.
What?
Because he had 4 cribs
I feel it.
in 4 different states. Like, stuff like that. Like, and then every year, of course, like 2K. Like, that's just regular. Championship edition. Okay, not the little one, the big one.
Why did you buy him 4 PS5s?
Because he had 4 houses in 4 different states.
Oh, okay.
OG can't bring it everywhere, huh?
No.
No.
I don't know about that one.
I don't know, just like whatever I feel like he need or he may want, like designer, like or whatever. And it depends on how I'm living at the time. Like if I got it, I'm gonna take care of him. I'm gonna do whatever I can. To,
For sure. I mean, I haven't done none of that in a while. I've been in a relationship in a minute, but I've definitely, when I'm in a relationship, I mean, I take care of the person that I'm with because that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, y'all supposed to take care of each other.
Yeah, but however, I'm not doing that with people I'm just dating. Like, nah, you can't get it. Damn, I gotta say it how I gotta say it, but you can't get a crumb out of me if I'm just dating you.
To me, I don't really date though. Like, I don't.
You say you been in hella long term
Relationships, yeah. So it's like I've been locked in. Like,
Okay. Yeah, I mean, when you locked in, that's different because it's like you gotta like do certain stuff so they don't do too much outside of you. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can go get a little back with some other nigga a little bit, but hey, don't do too much now. Hold on, I got it's all under control.
And with me though, like, you know, I ain't never been no like real relationship like that for real. Like, people know like when they need shit though for real, and I fuck with you, like, you know, I fuck with you. I got them.
Yeah.
They
I mean,
need
no,
shit.
but the thing is, I think you got to do it when it's not just a need.
No, yeah.
Like,
no, like, it's just I thought of you. Shit, I got this, like, some shit, like, it's not a need, but this remind me of you, or get them their favorite, like, whatever their favorite color is, get them that flowers in their favorite color, some fuck shit like that.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I definitely think I support it. Or, like I said, the whole dead idea. You get them the outfit, boom, this is what we're doing. But that's only, to me, that's only relationship stuff.
Yeah, I'm not doing that first quarter.
100%.
Yeah, I'm not doing that shit
never,
first. Yeah.
I've never even thought of it outside of it because I haven't liked it.
See, to me, like, I vet people a lot. Like, I wouldn't like go on a date with somebody that if I like aren't almost positive that I'm gonna like them. Like, I don't really do a lot of first dates. Like, basically, like, when I like someone, like, I like them and I just like we're together. Like, I don't like date around like that.
Which, I mean, I understand that.
But it's like, of course, you're supposed to do that to like get to know someone. But I just like, I'm like very like independent person, and like I'm always working and things like that. Like, I don't really make time to date. I don't make it a priority. But it's like when I find somebody that I like them, which is like very, very rare, like we just log in for real.
And that makes sense. And that's why I think it's so tough on dudes, because dudes go on a lot of first dates, and it'd be like,
because they just be wanting some pussy. Like, they don't be wanting to like be with somebody.
No, you gotta go on first dates because women want you to court them and know them, take them out
for some
on
pussy. That's all you're doing is fucking. You didn't have a relationship. So what do you mean?
No, you don't know what the future may hold, but most women want you to take them out. Even you do want some pussy, like.
But just because most women want you to take you out doesn't mean you got to go on 15 dates in a month.
Oh yeah,
with different women. Like, that doesn't mean that you have to do that.
Oh yeah, I don't do that. Niggas who do that is wild. But
is that wild? That's not that wild.
15 dates in a month with 15 different women.
Is that crazy? Am I saying something wild? Am I saying something really crazy? Because I mean
niggas do it. I just know I wouldn't do it.
Why not?
A 15-person roster is crazy.
That's not that was just first dates.
Yeah,
that's not even a roster.
And nothing wrong with it.
It's 30 days in a year.
Nothing wrong with
the 15. Weekends. You might go on 3 dates on a Saturday.
I feel like you need better priorities if you're doing all that. Like,
you might got a free day.
But you would say that because dates they're expensive.
That's time consuming. Fuck being expensive. That shit's time consuming. I got better shit to do than sit on a date with you. 15 no.
But that's what I mean.
That's too time consuming. I'd rather be at work.
Niggas
and that's the other part about it. Is like, me to go on a date with you, it's like I'm losing money every single second I'm sitting at this table with you.
Right.
I could be at work.
Niggas' lives be surrounded around trying to get women.
Yeah, niggas
so,
love women.
To me, 15 dates isn't nothing crazy. I don't know. I ain't done it in a long time, but that ain't like absurd.
I probably haven't gone on 15 dates in a year before.
Oh no, I don't know about that.
I don't know. That's just me. I don't really.
But that's the difference. Where it's like, okay, you expect this grand date where it's like, if you're a person that's somewhat of a serial dater, you're like, I can't give everybody this grand, amazing, expensive experience.
Right.
Because now this is I need to like pay taxes on this or something. What is this? This is a lot
business
of money.
at this point.
Yeah, this is business.
But people lives are different and shit. So like you said, women, there's some women who like shit. I'm gonna come up on a free meal, so I'm gonna go on a bunch of motherfucking dates, and they go on a bunch of dates. You got other shit to do with your time. You have way more exclusive and shit. Niggas, they trying to build a team. So of course they gonna go on more shit, or maybe they don't get that connection with a person after the first date. She's cut the nigga off, so he gotta go on more dates.
Just go on another date.
Yeah, he had to balance
it didn't work out.
Yeah,
it didn't work out, so I gotta go try the next one.
Next one I wanted to fuck with and shit, cause niggas might be like, oh,
I need a shot.
We got you.
But I never knew 15 was like crazy like that.
In a month?
Yeah, I didn't know that. My bad.
15 a month sounds like a lot to me.
That's my bad. I really had no idea.
That's like every other day, damn near.
In theory, but you got to think of it like this: Saturday, Sunday, you might go to a brunch, then go to a dinner date, or you
2
might
dates in one day.
Yeah, because you might go out at night with a different person too. Like you might go to the
That's
club.
Fair. I don't.
So it might be 3 in one day.
Yeah,
okay, I guess like maybe like I'm not like in my head the word date is kind of like throwing me off because it's like maybe I did go on more dates, but I just in my head didn't
consider it a date.
Didn't think like, oh, this is a date.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you hung out with 3 or 4 different niggas in one day.
I can't stand that many.
But the thing is, when you go on these things, you might not be able to stand this person you there with.
That's why you gotta switch it up.
But that's why you gotta go with somebody else next. So then the person you go with to the club at night, that might be the person that you actually enjoy being with. Where it's like, nah, like people I was with earlier, I couldn't stand them. You cool, we can actually kick it. Like that's a regular thing.
I mean, yeah, I feel like there's different men for like different like things. You know?
Too.
I mean, even when back to like the money thing, it's like when like this dude might be happy to pay for your hair and nails, but like, or like he'll pay your rent, but you can't ask him for money for your hair and nails. Or like this dude, like if you tell, like he'll go for like family emergencies. Or like this dude, like he'll go for the rent.
Yeah,
this dude, like will take me shopping. Like, but it's like you have to know like who to ask for what.
I respect that. I respect
they
that.
value different things.
Absolutely,
like,
I respect that 100%. Like understand what lane I'm in.
Yeah.
And ask some other niggas for that other
exactly.
shit.
Yeah.
Being realistic.
Like for you, like they might know like if they want to go on a nice like proper date, like
cost efficient.
Cost efficient date. They're not gonna know it's cost efficient unless it really come off that cheap. Like
No,
I think
yeah,
I don't think like someone would be like, you think the women like instantly like are like this man is cheap?
No, because they first of all they ain't looking at the fucking bill in the first place. Like I get the bill, so they're not going to know. They just going to
You just tell them,
you
hey,
look at
only
the bill,
order
you're
off.
like, thank God.
He say he get the bill, be like, hey, only order off this menu.
Menu.
Hey, he
Yeah.
tell the waiter, hey, don't bring that other menu.
I
Don't bring that.
have done that a couple times, and we still hang out like
Yeah,
type
like,
shit.
hey, don't bring the real menu. Just
Like what if she
just-
orders some 1942? What would you say?
Ooh, yeah, that's a good question. You like, let's do a shot. She's like, all right, 42.
I done did that like
You say okay?
yeah. Couple shots.
No.
I done did couple
Don't
shots.
bring no 42 when I'm on your day.
I
Don't
done
order
did.
no 42.
That's so contradicting what you said.
It's so contradicting.
No, I like
It's like-
shots though. Like
It's
if we're
see,
vibing,
this is like exactly what I mean. Like
If we
you can't
vibing-
ask him for a nice restaurant, but when you go to happy hour, you can order 1942. You gotta know their
Backwards.
lane. You gotta know their lane. You gotta know what they're good for. He good for 1942, but he not taking you to Ruth Chris. Like
I've been to Ruth Chris. I ain't paid for it, but I've been to Ruth Chris.
But they ordered 1942 on your tab.
How much? How
That
much?
shit 40, between 40 and 60.
yeah, 46. Yeah, I say like 54, like
Yeah.
55.
I done been. You know what's the damn? I fucked around. What the damn W and shit? I been there.
The Manny's.
Yeah, Manny's and shit. No, not Manny's. They got
The living room.
The living room.
Yeah, I've been there one
Not
time.
in the restaurant, but you just in the lobby.
No, the
The
bar
chill
area.
area,
No,
yeah, the
That's
bar
the lobby,
area.
yeah.
Yeah,
The living
bar.
We
room.
can go to the bar,
That's what
but
it's
we
called.
can't go in the
I haven't
restaurant.
go there one time and all the shops was expensive. Niggas ain't know, but I ate that. Like we vibing and shit. So
Nah,
it-
the living room is cool, but I want to go to Manny's first. Then
No,
we can
I mean
sit
I
in
ain't say that was
after.
the first date type shit. Like that was just we been kicking it. Hey, grab us a drinks.
No,
Yeah.
I'm very vocal on. No,
you
we're not
gotta
doing that.
like manage expectations.
Yes, you do. You got to keep it a buck. Like, nah, we not doing that. Like,
As soon as you tell me no, it's over. I'm
That's
telling
cool.
you right now.
Hey,
Like,
women, that's cool. Women act like ain't like a billion other women out here, so I don't.
not
be
like
minding.
me.
It's other ones who are.
but it's
individuals
not
who-
even about that. It's just about setting realistic expectations. It's
Yeah.
like, okay, you want to order 42? I'm gonna suggest let's do this Casamigos Reposado. This is more. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
get instead of getting just 2 of them.
But that's
we
the
give
neck
out 4 of
house.
these.
Yeah. I mean, Casamigos is still like 25, 30.
I'll take.
Depending on where you go.
Yeah, I ain't never had it
one
that
time
much.
you ordered it, you so goddamn mad.
Yes, I'm playing. Yeah, because I don't be liking that. Like, don't be trying to play.
Yeah, like
yeah.
some places the prices be different.
Yeah, so I don't like when it's like that. But it's like let's balance this out. Let's make this a good time.
But yeah, I'm not going on a date. Or well, the only reason why it's like I wouldn't just like off the rip order 1942 is because I don't normally drink 1942 all the time. I'm gonna get what I normally get. Like,
Yeah.
so that oyster thing is like if she normally get that, then there's nothing wrong with that.
She don't eat 48 oysters.
She
all the
ate
time.
them though.
She did that time, but
You
then-
think
That
that was her first time ever eating
Yes.
them, and you sound like she was eating
you
them
know,
like
I
a
seen the
pro.
video. That was her first time ever doing that shit in her life.
Yeah, the video was crazy. She was like, "Nah, they was just good."
Yeah, she like
The
he
menu
invited
was
me
good.
and shit. Like I ain't want to fuck with the nigga, but shit, they got good oysters. I'ma fuck with it pretty much. And
Well, we didn't really hit on this. So the guy, he went to the bathroom, never came back when the tab came.
he did the right thing.
You can't do that though. That's foul.
That's
He left money
Crazy.
for his drink.
Oh, he didn't leave. He
left money for his drink that he ordered. Cause I expect her.
You can't. But so the story was he had been asking her to go out on a date for months and months and months. She finally went. Ran the tab up. He ran out on the tab. I mean, you can't be begging to take this girl out and then run out on the tab.
If he felt you like
they always be begging for something they can't afford. Like so many men be in my DMs, and it's like I literally know that you're not able to provide what I want, and like you act like you want me so bad, but you can't even know what to do with me. You can't even do nothing with me. So like, why do you think you want me so bad when you literally don't? It's a mere fantasy that you can't even afford. Like I can't. You can't even afford the fantasy. Like I can't even play with the idea.
With her, it might have been like shit. Yeah, he shouldn't be begging. He did it most regardless of the fact. But like maybe he was looking for like, oh damn, like okay, maybe she gonna be on some genuine organic. She ain't gonna do some shit.
If it was genuine organic, then you wouldn't have been begging.
Yeah,
I agree. 100%.
And you asked for this.
Yeah, he did. I'm just trying to get niggas some leeway.
For what? Y'all don't need no leeway. You begging.
Yeah.
You gotta pay that. You gotta. I don't even say you gotta pay the full tab.
Walking out on the tab.
You can't walk out on that tab if you beg this lady to go out though.
Yeah.
You gotta at least say split the bill or something. You gotta say something like you can't just leave like damn like.
Like you can like tell her off after, even though I think you shouldn't.
No,
like,
you should. You should tell her off after like, hey, why you do that?
Cause that she ate them all. It would be slightly different, even if she didn't eat them all. Cause like I don't even eat that much, but it's like. Even if she didn't eat them all, like, I still think that's okay. But the fact that she ate them all, like, she really wanted them. She wanted them. She'd enjoyed them. Like, and, I mean, don't they say oysters make you freaky?
Yeah, that's another thing I thought was pretty interesting. Like, damn, she ate all them and ain't nothing happening? So, like, what, like...
He should have been like, damn, babe, you on one tonight. Get some more.
Yeah, y'all should be like, well, we got to extend this night some way. You ran out too early.
I've been like, let's get some motherfucking shots or something.
She had drinks and shots too. She said the drinks was busting.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, fact.
She had a great time.
Yeah, no, yeah.
By, in her own world.
Well,
she
that's crazy because like he begged for this date and she thought the date was going good.
She had a blast.
So that's what I'm talking about. They'll be begging you
like
for some shit that they don't even want for real. Like you were begging to take this woman on a date. She had a good date,
and maybe she looked like she was recording the whole fucking time.
You know the funniest part about it? So she ordered all that. All he ordered was a drink.
Yeah, fact.
He's sitting there drinking a drink. She just, you know.
And I don't look like he finished his drink.
He ain't even finished the drink.
But it's stressing.
But I mean, maybe he was like she disrespectful. It looked like she was recording the whole.
Then why would you? If it was that fucking deep, which is already I'm blown on multiple accounts, like why would you let her order it?
I'm not in.
You can't stop her from ordering.
No, but you can let her know, like, look, I'm not paying for that. Even all this is crazy. All of it is madness. It's absolutely wrong. But it's just like so many points that he went left. Like, why would you knew she ordered that? Like. Why wait till the bill come to be a bitch? You were a bitch. Like you're a bitch.
You did bitch out on that.
Yeah,
you're a bitch in so many fucking ways.
Pay half
you're
that
a
bill.
bitch.
Pay half that bill.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, great.
Well, let's talk something. This. The one thing we could all agree on.
Samantha's right.
Is the fact that black men don't cheat. We appreciate Samantha for coming through today. It's a Wholesome Podcast.